Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, that pass isn't the best. Saka aimed beyond the defence. And the cross comes in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Now it's Saka. He's got away. And that's been intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bellingham fiddles it through. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a decent clearance. Saka. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Goal! England!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Saka, and he's in on goal. Foden! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
England, and he has been fouled there. Kane, it's Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nicely spread. Now it's Kane.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. Bellingham gets through on his own. And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Passing nice and neat. And here's Kane. There's the hit! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Spread it left. Kane, now it's Kane. He's beaten the offside trap. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Now it's Foden. Goalkeeper's ball. Saka. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rice. Maddison. Kane! Now the finish! Rice gets good distance on it. Kane played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maguire cuts it out, and here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. Looking for the run, brilliantly cut out. Bellingham chooses to go back. Foden. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Saka, and this is... and the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has 2. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's a throw-in. Foden. Now that looks a decent... real chance! It's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And yes, it's him again. England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now here's the delivery. Bellingham, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. And it's Kane. He's found a way through. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
The attendance for this match was 96,000.
England get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
might be in here. Kane. Rice. Bellingham. He's looking wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Walker. Played into the middle. He rises! Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maddison. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Foden. And he was alert to it. That is ended up in no man's land. Trippier. Kane!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Kane. Kane purring through the gears. Clears it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bellingham. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Saka. Dyer attempts a clearance.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! He is just caressing the ball. Sterling has a go!
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. He's had a shot! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitution for England, number 9.
So,
Hey,
time for changes
number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Phil Foden.
All square again
Number
into the
17,
dying minutes.
Bukayo
It just
Saka.
goes to show you what
Number
determination can
25,
achieve. OK,
James
there isn't much
Maddison.
time left, but if we
Number
have to
4,
find a winner now,
Rice.
there's no question who I'll be
Coming on the
backing.
field, number 7, number 24,
Bellingham.
number 10,
Did tidily.
Sterling.
A lot of space here,
Number
a real
11,
opportunity.
Rashford.
Now it's
Number
Wilson.
14,
He's onside.
substitution.
He is, and the
Will be
shot!
used.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, a breakthrough already. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rafael Leao! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shot could be on. Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
João Palhinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Play towards the front line. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Short changes him with that pass. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Towering header! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Palhinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... He rises! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nuno Mendes. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through. And that has been cleared. Portugal with the corner. They're first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rafael Leao is looking to set free a runner. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Nuno Mendes looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. No, it's not getting there. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found some space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pass somewhat off target. João Palhinha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
Rafael Leao! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's a goal kick.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha, and he's away. Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Portugal finding their passes. Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. A corner it is then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Portugal can counter promptly here. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's in on goal. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. João Cancelo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Ruben Neves. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the defence can get it clear. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Vitinha. João Cancelo. To Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot gets his pass away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They've got to be quick to recover this. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Cristiano has a go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And time is up. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.